play Sexy Rexy on One Life to Live. JP who loves himself some Sexy Rexy Balsam. My question to you guys is going to be a simple one. Who is Sexy Rexy truly in love with? Sexy Rexy is truly in love with Bo Buchanan. Keep trying.
Himself?
That's close.
Adriana?
The real answer is Adriana Kramer.
Rock the Quad is brought to you by Ziploc Double Zipper Bags. Ziplocs tightest seal ever.
Natalie. Hi. Good workout? So. Just getting back in the swing of things. Right, good luck with that. Actually, look, I'm glad I ran into you, okay? I wanted to say I was sorry, about what happened with John.
Well, Marty, chit-chatting about a workout that you don't need, fine and dandy. But talking about my breakup with John, not gonna happen.
You broke up with John?
Shouldn't you be in school, kid?
I got a free period. You have a minute?
As long as you're not here to talk about Manning, because I'm about to put that one to bed.
Weird. 2 police reports with my name on it.
Don't make it a 3rd. What can I do for you?
I was wondering if you were serious about writing me that letter of recommendation so that I could play sports again.
Yeah, I guess I was.
Cool.
Before I write any letter, there's something you got to do for me.
Just out of cool. You're safe.
We're down one more to go.
Want to hit the girls' bathroom?
Like,
Head out to the fellas?
I feel freak out coming on.
Okay. 10 seconds.
Okay.
Go.
I love him. I hate this.
Okay, time.
Why do I keep freaking out over this?
Don't be such an overachiever. You and Cole, just broke up.
Excuse me? Star and Cole broke up? And I bet that just makes your life, doesn't it? What's wrong? Something wrong?
It's... Adriana. We had a fight earlier.
Oh, I'm sorry. Was it serious? Oh, excuse me. I have to get this.
No, that's fine. That's fine, honey. It's Tommy, isn't it? Somebody's connected him to Todd Manning.
Sir, there's another passenger at B Rose back who's willing to switch with you.
Perfect. Thanks.
Jeez. What the hell?
Hi, Todd.
What the hell are you doing here?
Same thing you are. Can we help you find your baby?
Admit it, Jessica. You chose duty over desire when you chose Antonio over me. Yeah, I'm sure of that, and you chose wrong.
Well, then if you're really convinced of that, then why were you even having this
I want to hear
conversation?
you admit it.
Well,
I want to hear you admit that you wish to God that you'd chosen me over him.
Well, what if I said that? What would it change?
You saying it's true?
What I wish or what you wish happened or what anybody wishes. I made a choice, and my choice was Antonio's.
Admit you made a mistake, and we can fix it.
Really?
Yeah. We'll go to Antonio. We'll tell him that we love each other because we do, that we want to raise our daughter together. Yes. Jessica, think about what our life would be like together. It would be beautiful. You could keep on writing. I'd run the vineyard and Bree, I'd build you a studio to do your work. It would be beautiful.
Nash.
Jessica, If you can't do it here in Landview, we'll go somewhere else. All right? We could go to California, Mexico, Canada.
Canada?
Yes, Canada. We could go to the moon as long as we're together.
I can't.
You can. All you have to do is admit that you chose wrong, and you can stop living a lie.
It's not a lie.
It's not a lie. Being married to one man and being in love with another one is living a lie. Every second that you are married to him, you are living a lie. And you're not just lying to Antonio. You're lying to me. You're lying to your family. You're lying to everybody. And you can't do that.
You're making things worse.
How could things be any worse? This isn't a life. Denying your own feelings. Dying piece by piece every day. You want to know what would change if you admitted you chose wrong? Everything. And not just for you, but for everybody.
Natalie, John didn't run to me with the news of your breakup. You need to know that. And I'm truly sorry.
Anyway, so what were you saying that you were sorry about before?
Oh, because the other day I could tell I interrupted a serious conversation between the two of you. I know it was bad timing, but my son was missing and I was desperate.
Right, and John would help. Of course, he would help. I'm glad your son's doing better, by the way.
Thank God we got to him in time.
Good, well, I guess I better go start my workout.
Marty, why didn't you tell me what Todd did to your son?
Why would I?
You're right. We don't have that kind of relationship. But I have another reason to hate Todd Manning.
But please, don't. My history with Todd is long and complex. You don't have a relationship with him yet.
I care about you.
I don't need you to fight my battles.
There is that letter I told you about from Spencer.
What about it?
Part of it was about Todd. I hope I did the right thing by telling him.
Did I ask you to come to Chicago with me?
Where's your new girlfriend, Evangeline? Did you put her back in coach?
No, she understood that I wanted to do this on my own. She's got class.
Good for her. She can keep it. I got kids.
What the hell does that have to do with you playing hooker? Or hooky, whatever you call it?
Your son is Jack and Star's half-brother.
Fine, so when I find him, they'll meet him.
Todd, what if it's a trap set by Spencer?
What if it is?
Well, you're going to need backup.
What are you going to do, sleep with anyone who looks suspicious?
I'm not joking.
You know, you don't even know Chicago. Evangeline did know Chicago.
Oh, Evangeline, who cares? Big deal, so what?
So I don't want or need you here. Get off the plane.
I'm not doing this for you. I'm doing it for me.
Tell me, Rex. I need to know. Is somebody close to finding out Todd's connection to my son?
That was Principal Wexler. I told her that I would definitely direct the musical, and she wants me to go and meet with her and talk about things, you know. And then I have to study hall.
Oh, that's great, honey.
Yeah. Are you okay heading home with Tommy?
Yeah, not a problem.
Oh, good. Look, Rex, don't worry about the fight. You know, I'm sure it'll all blow over.
The fight?
The one between you and Adriana, we were just...
Oh, that's... Growing pains. You just need to ride it out.
Yeah. Bye.
Bye, Mama.
Bye.
Tell me everything that happened, Rex. Oh, okay, something came up. Yeah, what? Calm down. It's not a big deal. Well, what is it? Spit it out, Rex. Miles Lawrence. Spencer's heir. He knows. Not quite. Well, then what? Miles delivered a message from Truman to Todd. Something about a clue about Todd's kid. My God. I can't believe this is happening. Relax. The clue's obviously bogus. What? For one, it sent Todd flying to Chicago. Chicago. Hundreds of miles away from you.
Todd isn't going to find anything about you. He's going to find nothing about you in Chicago. Right?
What do you want me to do?
Well, for starters, don't ever challenge a guy twice your size again.
Got it.
Good.
I guess being benched from team sports has got me a little stir crazy.
Well?
Yeah, I know. It was my fault for taking the steroids. But I'm clean now, you know. And I don't know what it is. If I'm not running or catching something or hitting something really hard, it's like I can't think straight.
Gotta have those endorphins.
Excuse me?
Endorphins are chemicals your brain produces when you push yourself physically, you know. It makes you feel good, runner's high, that kind of thing.
No, but see, it's more than that. You know, because when I'm on that field, I know exactly who I am. I don't have to think or talk.
You don't have to explain yourself.
Yeah, it's win or lose, period.
You don't have to worry about you.
Yeah, and you know, if you get hurt, who cares? You figure out what's wrong and then you fix it.
It's kind of like being a cop, you know. The rules are pretty clear. The line gets blurred once in a while, but there's a pretty strong sense of what's right and what's wrong. Yeah. Every question has an answer.
Yeah.
So, this recommendation, is there anything specific that your principal wants?
Yeah, it's more like a Cole's a saint and will never screw up again kind of thing.
Huh?
Yeah, I'm kidding. Just kidding. I mean, I don't expect you laid on that thick. You don't really even know me that well.
Yeah, I don't really see sainthood, not yet anyway.
You know what I mean, you know. The school just wants to see that I get what's important.
So what's important?
You know, not cheating, sportsmanship.
Come on now.
All right, you know what? The only thing important to me right now is Star Manning. I mean, how am I supposed to get over her?
Anything that knocks you down makes me feel all warm and fuzzy inside. So Cole dumping you definitely makes my day.
FYI, Star's the one that ditched Cole, not the other way around.
In your dreams.
You know what, Brittany? I don't care what you think, because whatever happened between me and Cole is none of your business.
Wrong. Cole Thornhart is always my business.
Go ahead, keep trying. Watching Cole give you the smackdowns become a real spectator sport.
Ooh, so much pent-up passion. Star, you should really help your little girlfriend and give her what she needs, and maybe I'll give Cole what he needs.
You bitch.
Oh, excuse me.
All right, ladies, what is going on here?
Nothing, we're just practicing the great debate of 1860. History project.
Fancy that.
Yeah, things really got heated up back in the olden days.
By all means, carry on.
No, the debate is over.
Well, anytime you want to practice, Star, just call me.
Are you sure you're all right?
We're cool.
Okay. What did I miss?
Well, Cole is finally free, and I'm gonna get him.
Truman just wanted to send Todd on a wild goose chase. Todd isn't going to find anything about his kid in Chicago because he's right here with you.
Tommy is not Todd's son, okay? He's my son. He's mine and Marcy's.
Keep your voice down.
What is Todd going to find out about my son in Chicago, Rex?
The couple who originally adopted Tommy,
the ones who died in the tornado.
The adoption agency they used was in Chicago.
Wait a second, Rex. You told me that the adoption lawyer was from Lambview.
The lawyer, not the agency. I'm sure Spencer just wanted to muddy the trail so that Todd and Margaret would never have a prayer of finding their kid.
What? You know, out-of-state adoptions are very common. Parents do it all the time. So, I mean, if he's on the right track, how hard could it be for him to find the records?
Okay, yeah, okay. If any records still exist, they're sealed by law. Todd can't touch them.
Why not? You did.
If you don't mind, I'm going to go look for my kid. My kid.
The one that I said that I would promise to help raise?
No, you're off the hook. You've been off the hook since you destroyed the relationship.
He's not just your son, Todd.
Yes, he's Star and Jack's brother. We went over that already.
Our children lost another brother. Our son. For some reason, I just feel connected to your child with Margaret.
Get over it.
It's living proof that everything that we suffered wasn't for nothing.
This is why I didn't want anyone to come with me. I don't need you filling me full of hope
Flight
about
crew,
this.
we are cleared for takeoff.
Here. Todd, hold my hand. Todd, hold my hand. You know, I don't like to fly. Like, please hold my hand.
Oh, that's too bad, Blair.
Come on, Todd. I like this. Please.
Get off the plane, then.
Just come on.
You should have popped one of your little pink pills, I guess.
I can't breathe.
Shut Ma'am, what? I'm going to have to ask you to sit up straight during takeoff.
Really? Come on. Hold my hand.
The reason I was so conflicted about the letter was I didn't know if I should help someone as awful as Todd Manning.
I see.
But it contained information about a child.
Todd's child. The one that Spencer said he killed?
I can't believe he did something so horrible. But the child could be alive.
Wait, is that what the letter said?
Among other things.
If that's true, that's incredible.
Yeah. I didn't want to betray Spencer's confidence, but the child is so innocent.
Children need their parents.
Even if the parents are as evil as Todd?
You can't play God, Miles.
I know. What you said the other day really helped me. It's the fact that you had the faith that I would do the right thing.
Well, it sounds like you do. Despite your feelings for Todd. I'm impressed. I gotta go. So, I'll see you around.
I hope so. Natalie.
Hey, Miles, how's it going with Marty?
It's not.
Wow. Sorry. Guess sometimes, no matter how hard we want something, it's just not meant to be.
I'm gonna let you know a little secret, kid. You love someone, you don't ever get over them. You try to move on. That's the difference.
Yeah? How's that moving on thing going with Natalie?
How about none of your damn business?
Sorry, that was a really crappy thing to say.
Forget about it, all right? You came for a letter recommendation, not Dr. Phil.
No, I'm the one that brought up Star. You see, the thing is, it seemed like we were doing everything together. You know, we were hanging out between classes, visiting her mom at the hospital. She was even helping me with biology. Homework.
Okay.
But even when we weren't together, you know, we'd be talking on the phone or texting. And when we weren't doing that, I'd be thinking about her.
Now you feel like you've been cut off, cold turkey.
But how do I get her out of my head?
Went from 60 to 0 in 2 seconds flat.
Everyone called me but her. Let me ask you something. How do you move on from someone that you can't get over? You know, I don't know how to be that guy.
Nobody's that guy. You do it because you have to.
Okay, but how?
Well, the boys, you be a man, you know. You stand up, you do your job, you do your school, you do your sports, all right? You immerse yourself in anything you can.
Been there, done that.
Do it again, and do more.
That's not funny.
Yeah, it's not funny. Okay, everybody, settle down. I'm sorry to interrupt your study period, but I have a very exciting announcement to make. Actually, don't settle down because I want you guys to get excited about this. Now, as your faculty advisor for this year's spring musical, I am beyond thrilled to announce that this year we will be mounting a full-size production of Oklahoma. Isn't that great? Well, I will be posting the audition sheet later today, but I wanted to give you guys a head start. So here you go, Amy. Just pass it around. Now, as you know, and maybe some of you don't know, the school musical is an opportunity to uncover your thespian talents. Yes, Brittany.
Well, I hear that Star has a lot of lesbian talent, so I'm sure she'd love to sign up. You know what? She's such a little...
Yeah. The word is thespian, not lesbian, and that was pretty lame. Now, what I was trying to say before I was rudely interrupted is that working in the theater is it's fantastic. You know, you get to learn songs and you get to learn dances. Oh, and the opening night jitters, there's nothing like it. And there's the highs and the lows. There's nothing in the world like theater. It's just an amazing opportunity. So, come on, how about it? Let's see who signed up.
I am about to adopt Antonio's daughter.
I know. That's why it's now or never. Tomorrow will be too late because tomorrow you're not just going to be Antonio's wife, but you're going to be his daughter's mother.
I love that little girl.
I know you.
I am her mother in every way but name only.
I know you.
She called me Mommy.
I know.
How can you ask me to do this?
Because I'm not noble. Because it's taken everything I got not to go lock that door, pull you to me, make love to you over and over again until none of us can breathe. Look at me. Look at me.
I can't leave him.
You can't look at me and say that, can you?
We've been through this a million times, and the outcome is always the same.
Come with me.
I'm sorry, I made my decision.
You made your decision. Well, now I gotta make mine.
We're going to have all your favorite daytime stars come up here in just a few minutes. If acting was not his profession, what would it be?
Dancing.
JP, what's your answer? Poker! If acting was not his profession, what would he be doing?
Playing in a rock band.
It would be auditioning, because he wouldn't have a job. If acting was not Jeff's profession, what would it be?
Chef.
A chef. And what was your answer, buddy? Chef!
Rock the Quad is brought to you by Ziploc double zipper bags. Ziploc's tightest seal ever.
No, I've tried this your way. I've tried staying away from you. I quit a job that I liked so that I wouldn't have to see you around. I made arrangements so that I could drop off and pick up our daughter without you having to see me. I take the long road into town from my cottage so that I wouldn't have to risk the chance of me driving by you on the street. You're everywhere. You're in my daughter's face. You're in my dreams. And when I see you, I want you.
Don't say these things.
I am no gentleman. I'm a pretty awful friend. Let's face it, when it comes to you, I have no shame.
Hey, this feeling, it'll pass.
No. No, it won't. Not as long as there is any chance of me bumping into you in a restaurant or in a park, or you bumping me with your elbow or breathing on my neck. It won't pass. This is not something that time will help. The only thing that's going to make this better is if I put as much distance between us as possible.
No, we'll be better. It'll get better.
The only way this will get better is if I leave Lambview for good.
Well, you know, I think we might have missed a couple of rows somehow. Well, how about whoever wants to audition, you just raise your hand, you know, and I'll sign you up. Nobody? Well, what about you, Langston, or you, Brittany? I mean, you two really seem to enjoy acting. You were reenacting the great debate of 1860 with enormous passion earlier.
Okay, sorry. Well, I can't sing, so. Yeah, me neither.
Well, maybe you can dance.
No offense, Mrs. McBain, but the spring musical is kind of for thespian.
Okay, that's enough. Look,
You have a sweet voice.
Peer
You should
pressure
go for
rob you
it.
of a great
It's not my
experience.
Just tell me something. Could my day get any worse?
You could have run into Cole with Brittany molesting him.
Vomit.
I need to find a way for you to get your mind off him.
Maybe I should get a lobotomy. I heard they work.
For this dude?
Wow. You wrote this just now, like while I was running my mouth.
Do your work, all right? I'm promising you. It'll get you through this. Now get off my desk.
Hey, thanks. This will totally help.
Well, you made a mistake, but you took responsibility. I respect that.
Not like I had a choice.
You could have lied.
Have you met my mom?
Look, you did something, but you worked it out. In a way, that kind of makes up for what you did in the first place.
Yeah, I just wish I hadn't screwed up so royally.
Hey, everybody screws up, man.
You don't.
How so?
Come on, you're like the super cop. I mean, you tracked down me and Star with no clues on just pure instinct. My mom told me.
Well, I'm pretty sure she didn't use the word super cop.
Listen, you saved my life. You know, guys like you don't mess up.
You want to lay money on that? Yeah, I didn't think so. You know, I messed up in life. I messed up on the job, you know. I nearly lost my badge more than once.
Yeah, but I bet you didn't have to do community service or see shrink for it.
Never go to Vegas, kid. You can't bet for crap.
You had to see a shrink too?
Hey, look, what you're doing right now, it ain't that much different from what I had to do to get my job back.
But you did it.
Yeah, and you can too. All right, now all you got to do is you got to sit down with this principal of yours, and you just got to explain to her why you deserve to have sports back.
So that's it, huh?
That's it. If you're a fighter.
Okay, then tell me, how do I fight for Star?
I'm not going to go there. Get out of here. Come on. I'll tell you what. You know, you make the baseball team, you were a yard for me one time, all right?
All right.
Oh, my God, Cole. Not again, Cole. Okay, what did you do?
Easy, Doc.
You know, it's not enough that I have to come down here, you know, when he's arrested for doing drugs. And then again, when you ran away with Star.
Look, that's not what this is.
Do you really want to destroy your future? And for what?
What is wrong with you?
What is wrong with me is that I'm your mother. And every time you pull one of these stunts, I'm the one who has to come here and bail you out. So what did he do?
Easy. Just show her the letter.
It's a letter of recommendation.
Yeah, so I can get back to destroying my crappy life. Without football and without Star.
Cole, I'm so sorry.
You know, I make one stupid mistake and all of a sudden I'm public enemy number one? Whatever happened to trusting me?
No. You know what happened to my trust. But that doesn't give me the right to jump to the wrong conclusion, and I'm sorry.
Whatever. You don't even know me.
Cole, wait!
God, would you knock it off? Driving me crazy. How's this thing gonna land anyway?
I should have landed already.
Attention passengers, because of the dense fog, our landing will be delayed. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Hey, calm down. They're gonna throw you off the plane.
Tell me to calm down. My son's down there somewhere.
Well, Todd, you know what? Unless you have a parachute, you might as well just sit back and relax. And what we could do something. It's fun.
Oh, yeah? I know what's on your mind. I'm not going to join the Mile High Club with you, though.
I was thinking we could play that mind game, that guessing game, you know, that Jack and Star always play when they travel.
It doesn't take a psychic to know how your mind works.
Okay, I'm going to write down a number between 1 and 10. See if you can guess it.
Forget it.
Oh, you think you know me that well? Come on.
8.
Not even close. My turn. I want to play. Come on. Write a number down.
God. pretty close, but no cigar. I guess we don't know each other as well as you thought.
I can't lose my kid, Rex.
You won't.
Todd Manning is this close to finding out who Tom really is.
I ate, drank, and slept this case for months when I was working on it for Todd. There's nothing more to find. Not in Chicago, not anywhere else.
I'd feel a lot better if I knew what clue Todd was chasing down.
Whatever Miles told him, I can guarantee it's a dead end. So don't work yourself up over nothing.
That's easy for you to say.
Not exactly. But I've taken care of it. You just focus on keeping my godson happy. I got your back.
So that's your solution? You're just going to pick up and leave?
I'm out of options.
Well, what about our daughter?
Our daughter? This tension between us? This tension is terrible for our daughter. I mean, I know she's just a baby, but she notices stuff.
Well, you don't think she's going to notice if her father just picks up and goes?
I left her before to keep her safe. I'll do it again in a heartbeat. You and Antonio will do a great job of raising her. I know that. Don't let her forget me.
Okay, this is crazy. It's crazy.
You think I like this?
Then don't do it.
You're asking me to stay.
Yes.
You're asking me to stay, wanting you, but never able to have you. And heaven forbid that we slip up and your husband catches us together.
Well, then stay for Bree.
No. The only reason I stay is for us.
Maybe I should go after him.
Maybe give us some time to cool off.
I treated my own son like a criminal.
It was a misunderstanding.
You know, we used to be really close. No, he's just furious with me all the time.
Look, he's a teenager. He'll come around.
No, it's more than that. He's slipping away from me. I can feel it. I lost his father, and I'm losing him too now.
You are going to love my beautiful mind when you hear this. Okay. All you have to do is... What? Okay, make it around the corner, and I'll give you an extra 10-second freak out.
All right, thanks. Bye. Oh, hey. Can I help you, Cole?
Never mind, forget it.
No, you're already here. You might as well ask.
Well, the school's giving me another shot at playing team sports. Baseball this time.
That's great.
Yeah, but I need letters of recommendation.
And?
Everybody still sees me as that jerk who took steroids and threw away the season.
I don't. I see you as a student who took responsibility for his actions, and that is why they're giving you another chance. You know, your peers just need to see that, too.
So I'm a role model now.
Like it or not, yes. You love sports, so come on, get out there and prove the haters wrong, right?
Okay, I will. So, will you write me a letter?
Absolutely, I definitely will. Let me just... Actually, I will do it for you, but under one condition. I want you to audition for the school musical.
Hey, buddy. Well, you seem like you're about to conk out. Don't you want to see how the story ends? Huh? Well, Mommy's the dramatic one. I bet you never fall asleep when she's telling a story. Or maybe you do. Maybe because you already know how the story ends. Happily ever after.
Hello? Miles. Yeah.
Who's this?
Rex Balsam. How you doing?
Hey, Rex, I'm fine.
Listen, I'm interested. I understand you gave Todd Manning some new information about his kid.
That's private.
Well, not to me. I'm the private investigator Todd's working with on this case.
Well, if Todd wanted you to have the information, he would have given it to you.
We've been playing phone tag. Then his phone died, my phone died.
Your phone seems to be working fine now. Why don't you just give him another try?
Hey, get off me.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Jeez, you're drooling.
I'm sorry. Will we land?
We will land in approximately 15 minutes.
Hallelujah.
Hope you find what you're looking for.
Me too.
So what's it going to be?
I want some peace.
I'd like that too.
Fine. Then if the only way that we can have that is by you leaving Lambview, then fine. Get out of here. Leave.
It's done.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next One Life to Live.
On the next One Life to Live.
Could you tell me what to do next?
What does it feel like to lose everything?
All that's left is for Jessica to declare her intention. Is it your desire to adopt Jamie Baker?
Watch weekdays on